Egypt. When Alexander destroyed Tyre, most of the towns on the route of Egypt quickly capitulated. However, Alexander was met with resistance at Gaza. The stronghold was heavily fortified and built on a hill, requiring a siege. When his engineers pointed out to him that because of the height of the mound it would be impossible, this encouraged Alexander all more to make the attempt. After three unsuccessful assaults, the stronghold fell, but not before Alexander had received a serious shoulder wound. As in Tyre, men of military age were put to the sword and the women and children were sold into slavery. Egypt was only one of a large number of territories taken by Alexander from the Persians. After his trip to Siva, Alexander was crowned in the temple of Ptah at Memphis. It appears that the Egyptian people did not find it disturbing that he was a foreigner, nor that he was absent for virtually his entire reign. Alexander restored the temples neglected by the Persians and dedicated new monuments to the Egyptian gods. In the temple of Luxor near Karnak, he built a, he built a chapel for the sacred barge. During his brief months in Egypt, he reformed the taxation system on the Greek models and organized the military occupation of the country. But early in 331 BC, he left for Asia in pursuit of the Persians. Alexander advanced on Egypt in later 332 BC, where he was regarded as a liberator to legitimize taking power and be recognized as the descendant of the long line of pharaohs. Alexander made sacrifices to the gods at Memphis and went to consult the famous oracle of Amun-Ra at the Siva Oasis. He was pronounced son of the deity Amun at the oracle of Siva Oasis in the Libyan desert. Henceforth, Alexander often referred to Zeus Amun as his true father, and after his death, currency depicted him adorned with the horns of Amun as a symbol of his divinity. The Greeks interpreted this message, one that the gods addressed to all pharaohs, as a prophecy. During his stay in Egypt, he founded Alexandria, which would become the prosperous capital of Ptolemaic kingdom. After his death, control of Egypt passed to Ptolemy I, the founder of the Ptolemaic dynasty, 305 to 30 BC. After the death of Alexander,